Hey y'all, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for giving me a small portion of your day. So real quick, I wanted to say thanks for all of the very sweet comments on my last video. I had a miscarriage and I posted about it, so I just wanted to say thank you for your support and stuff. So I have been filming this week. It's really helped me, so I'm just gonna keep generating content, and today I have a gift guide for y'all. So this is just for adults. I'm not doing kids. I'm gonna be doing a video about what we got / what we're getting Liam for Christmas separately. So I had originally planned on also doing men and women separately, but I decided to just do it all in one video. So I will put the timestamps in the description. I've got a couple of different topic areas that I'm gonna be covering as well. So and I tried to pick things that were a little more unique and not just something that you would see, you know, everywhere and every day. So a couple of really quick disclaimers. One is that none of this is sponsored. Two is that, at least for the women's products, all of these are things that I own and use or would very much enjoy myself, except for one thing I don't own, but I'm very strongly considering it. And then all of the men's stuff, my husband actually weighed in and gave me some ideas. I asked him kind of some things that he would like. So I'm hoping that this will help you with some of the harder people to shop for on your list. And also, if you are a member of my family, please don't watch this video. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. Okay, so we are going to start with the ladies. So I also tried to trying to find some like small businesses and stuff. Some of these things I've purchased from myself. So some of these things I don't necessarily own yet, but like a couple of the things that I'm talking about for men, I have ordered. So, okay, so let's just jump into it. Okay, so I do have a few things off of Amazon that I'm gonna go ahead and talk about. And this is the first one. I've talked about this before. It's this keychain bangle. So it comes with the bangle and then a clip. You can also find some with tassels. I can't link this exact one like from the company I bought it from because it's no longer available, but I'll link something exceedingly similar. There's lots of patterns and colors, and these are around $10. So these are a great gift for like a girlfriend or, you know, your mother-in-law if she's kind of hard, something like that. These are really awesome. I get questions about this all the time, and shout out to Taylor Jones / Modest Blondie on Instagram. She's kind of one of my internet besties, and I'll link her Instagram down below. She shared about these summer of last year, and I bought one. Okay, next thing I actually forgot, so I'm gonna go grab it. Hang on. Okay, so, whoops, I just knocked something over. Okay, so I am going to apologize in advance for how filthy this is. I should have washed it and I didn't, but that just goes to show you I actually use it. So this is a Lay and Go cosmetic bag, and it opens up to be a flat mat, and I'm not gonna show you the inside, or I'm gonna try not to. It has a pocket on the outside. It also has a zipper pocket on the inside, as well as some elastic bands for makeup brushes. This is really awesome. I don't travel a ton, but I use this even at home. It's really, really awesome, and it keeps the mess nice and contained. And they have it, at least when I got mine, they had it in black, pink, teal, and like a leopard print. I went with black because it's just nice, but they had lots of options. They also have it in a play mat option, and I'm thinking about getting that for Liam, so I will link that. I don't know where I'll link it from, but this is really cool. I've had this for several years and I still absolutely love it. So it's held up great. It washes well. You just don't put it in the dryer. Okay, next thing, this, I don't know if I'll be able to link the exact one, but this was a gift to me a few years ago and I use it all the time, and that is this mug warmer. I actually typically leave mine in my bathroom and put my coffee on this when I'm in the shower so I can drink it while I'm getting ready for the day and it stays hot. But it doesn't make your coffee piping hot. It just keeps it at a very drinkable, comfortable, warm temperature. And I really, really like this. I use this a lot, so I will link one as well. I'm gonna link everything I talk about. I can quit saying I'm gonna link it. Okay, so those are my big, like non-small business. Oh, one other thing that I would also recommend, depending on the kind of person you're shopping for, is something like a ThredUp gift card. I know I personally would go absolute bananas with that. So if you've got someone that's into thrifting and fashion, that's kind of wanting to get into secondhand, I think ThredUp is a great way to dip your foot into it if you're new to thrifting. Not sponsored at all, but if you're new to thrifting, because you can sort and look through things. I am so sorry guys, let me mute that. So a ThredUp gift card would also be a great option. Okay. So I know that this is like before Thanksgiving, but one of the reasons that I wanted to do this video is because some of the things I'm talking about are on sale currently, and I wanted to get this up before the sales end, and some of them are also custom, so I wanted to give you guys plenty of time to order them with shipping and stuff. So the next few things I want to talk about are from various small businesses. And again, I own all of these things except for one, and I'm very strongly considering ordering this other thing. Okay, so the first thing is one of those like Facebook gimmicks that I saw, but I actually bought and loved. And that is this thing called a bagnet. So I bought these, I got one for my birthday, I asked for it, and I bought them for my aunt and my cousin for Christmas. And then actually I bought one for one of my best friends for her birthday, which should be here later this week. So these are magnets, and what they're designed for is they clip on your purse, and they were originally designed to clip on like a bathroom stall wall where they don't have metal hooks for your bag. They hold up to 8 pounds. I've been really impressed with mine. I will say I ordered a new one for myself because mine is the victim of motherhood and not paying attention, and my purse would get caught on my car and I just pull really hard, like really hard, until it came off, so mine started tearing. But I attribute that again to a victim of circumstance, not the quality of the product, because like as far as like hanging this on a bathroom stall, it worked really well. And y'all, I carry a lot of stuff in my purse. This is really awesome. I've also really liked it to clip my keys to when I'm shopping, so I don't have to dig through my purse to find them, because I have a magnetic keychain I have a metal keychain on my keys, so I can just do that, and then they're hanging on the outside of my purse and I don't have to dig for them. These do not affect your keys. They don't break your credit cards. I don't know how they managed that, but it's really cool. Right now they are 30% off, and they have free shipping on orders over 50 bucks. And then you can also order different hardware, like if you want a gold ring or a bigger ring or a smaller ring. So there's lots of options there as well. They have leather ones. I ordered a leather one for myself. This one's the vinyl one. I got a gray vinyl one for my aunt, and then I bought a sloth, which you can't really see, for my cousin. She's a elementary school teacher, so this is a perfect option for her. But they have all kinds of fun patterns and colors and lots of different options. So this is a really cool, unique gift. So the next things I'm going to talk about, you all have seen quite a few times. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff on the floor because I'm falling off the couch. Okay, so the first one is if you've got a mama friend in your life or a mama in your life, and they like graphic tees, I absolutely love this black t-shirt. You guys have seen me wear this. It says made to mother. You've seen me wear this an absolute ton. They are a little more expensive, but they're worth it. The t-shirts are actually made in the USA, and it's a very small business, and I believe it's run by a mom herself. She also has some kid t-shirts and some onesie options as well. She's got some different sayings, and let me just say, this t-shirt it's super soft. It looks brand new, except for the hole that my belt put in it, which I was really sad, but that's my fault, not the shirt's fault. And it has washed wonderfully, as there's been no fading, no pilling, nothing like that. These are beautiful, they're super comfortable, and they would make an excellent gift if you've got a mom friend in your life. And also you could do those for kids if you wanted to. Hey y'all, Editing Abby here. So I realized I forgot to mention the name of the company that I got this shirt from. So it is from Planted Seed Company, and I will link their Instagram as well as their website down below. And then the next one, you guys have seen these as well. So kind of a big trend going around right now are these clay earrings. So mine are from the company Soleil and Clay. I will zoom in for you guys. I don't know if she has this exact style right now, but I will link her shop down below. She has dangly earrings and stuff like that. And what I've liked about these is that I was expecting them to be really heavy, and they are super, super light. I've talked about that I've tore my ears when I was little, and these don't pull on my ears at all. And they're just a fun little unique accessory. And so she's got all kinds of different styles and stuff. So I would follow her on Instagram and also on Etsy. I will link both of those down below for you guys. But they are super cute, and she shipped, I believe that these shipped less than 3 hours after I ordered them. So she's really on top of it. She's really responsive to messages, all of that. Great business as well. So, with the magnets, by the way, it's a woman-owned company if that's something important to you, and I believe there's only 7 employees, and they're housed in Fort Worth, Texas. So, just a really neat idea with that. Okay. So then the next things I want to talk about are my name necklaces. You guys have seen these in basically every video since April, and they're linked in every description, and I will have all of the details for these in the description as well for this video. These are from Caitlin Minimalist on Etsy. She doesn't just have name necklaces. She's got rings, and she's also got like birthstone options. She's got lots of gorgeous fonts and chain lengths and colors. There's all kinds of options. And so these would be great for, you know, if you wanted to get a name put on it, or like mama, or the names of someone's children, or, you know, there's lots of different, you could even do a saying if you wanted. There's lots of different options. And I love these. They are super high quality. I've worn them in the shower. I have not worn them like in a pool because I don't wear silver jewelry in the pool, but they are sterling silver, but she has gold and rose gold options as well. But they have stood up well with like getting worn in the water, which I don't normally do, but it happens sometimes. I sleep in them. They have just held up so beautifully. They are also a dupe, and I was gonna do a dupes video, but I haven't really found enough dupes. But if I do the video, I'll still talk about these. But these are, at least the font is the dupe for the Oak and Luna name necklaces that are $55 a piece, and these are around $37, but she has sales a lot of the time. So I love these. I don't think they didn't take that long to ship. I think they shipped less than 2 weeks after I ordered them. So again, I wanted to give you guys time to get stuff ordered if you wanted to do something more custom, but y'all know I love these necklaces and I wear them all the time. So the next thing is something I do not have. However, they are all over Instagram, and I've been following her shop pages for a while. And these are, it's the stamped, I'll put a picture on the screen and link her Instagram down below. The Reef Rain Aria stamped books. I absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful. The only reason I haven't bought them is that I want to do one that says the best days on top, that has our wedding date, Liam's birthday, and then subsequent children. And I don't know if I can order just one book at a time. So I want to ask her before I order them. But they're beautiful, and she ships within like 2 days. It's ludicrous how fast she ships. And I just think they're beautiful if you've got someone in your life that has more like farmhouse kind of decor. You could do you can do sayings. I mean, the options are limitless, and they're a beautiful piece of custom decor. So I would definitely recommend those if you have someone in your life that does that. Now, I will say one thing I have tried to do is that there's things all over with price points. Those are a little more on the expensive side. They're about $55, but it is an option. Okay. So that is all of my gift ideas for women. Let me talk about my gift ideas for men. So like I said, my husband weighed in here, so he helped me out. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about are these little vent clips. So these are called Sauce Moto. I also found some of these on Etsy, like that a guy 3D prints, but when I wanted to get them, honestly, he was out of stock. So I'll see if I can find that link as well, so then you could do a small business option if you wanted. But these are from Amazon, and what these are, if you've got yourself a Chick-fil-A loving man, like I do, I mean, we both love Chick-fil-A, but these hold the dipping sauces from various restaurants, and then this part actually comes out so it can hold more than just what fits in here, and it clips in your air conditioning vent. So it's just a fun little thing. These would also be a great stocking stuffer. 2 come in a pack, so I think they're around $8, so it's also a great stocking stuffer option. And it's just a fun little thing that you might not necessarily see otherwise. Okay, next thing I'm going to talk about, I tried not to do too many tool things, but I do have 2 tool things, but they're a little more different. So this one, this has saved me, and I highly recommend it. I can't link this exact one because it's no longer available, but I'll find something similar. And that is this portable car jumper. So this box, you charge it in your house, and it will jump your car battery, like 4 times, I think, at least twice. Comes with the clips for your battery, and it worked the first time I tried it. I was picking my mom up from an appointment, but Liam had an appointment, and I left the keys in the car, and she didn't realize the car was on, so the battery died. And this worked like a charm. These are around $30, I think, and Ben and I actually both have one. You can also use it to charge your cell phone if that's something you want, but this was really, 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 really cool and really handy. Okay, next thing, I bought these for my uncle and my father-in-law. It's this rack flashlight. It's an extendable flashlight that's magnetic. So like if they drop a screw or a bolt or something like that, these would also be great for someone that works on a car. It's just a neat little tool that I thought would be a really, neat gift, especially if you've got someone that's a little more handy and does things around the house. My uncle has this thing for flashlights. That's why I got one for him. This was around $18 off of Amazon. These are really, really cool. I have not used it, but the ratings on it were really good. So that is why I elected to go with that. Okay, so this is what I actually got one of these for my brother-in-law. I got two of them actually for my brother-in-law, one of them for Christmas and one of them for his birthday. And it's this guy, the website is called lordofmaps.com, and he is drawing state maps and country maps in the style of Lord of the Rings. So I bought one for my brother-in-law, that's New Zealand, because he actually went and did the hike from Hobbiton to Mordor. So I thought that was just like super, super cool.
Okay, so the lighting is even worse than it was in the last clip, but I have been corrected. My husband said that my brother-in-law did not do the hike from Hobbiton to Mordor, because that's apparently like a huge through hike. He just went to both places. So just to set the record straight. I mean, I still think it's cool, but whatever.
And then we also bought one for the state that he currently lives in. So the state options are pretty limited right now, but he's expanding and they're just super cool. There's also just a map of the United States if you're interested. So really, really neat. They are on sale right now. They're buy one, get one 50% off. So that's why I wanted to talk. And they're cheaper than that anyways, because I think the state map was normally like $25 or $30 and it was on sale for $20. So they're really, really cool. It seems like a really neat guy. Like his FAQs, the way that he writes them is really fun. So, and really neat guy, just kind of working out of his garage, I'm guessing. So another small business, great option. And I'm very excited to get them. The ratings on them were also really good. The next thing I'm not actually going to talk about, I will just put a picture of it on the screen because I'm thinking about getting this for Ben for Christmas, because I'll add some text and stuff as well explaining this. Again, I don't want to say it because he's sitting right there. The reviews on this were also really, really good, and I have not yet purchased one, so I don't know exactly like what the times look like or anything like that, but I am very strongly considering getting this for him, and it's just a really neat twist on a very classic gift. The next things I want to talk about were recommended by, oh no, this one wasn't. This was one I came up with. So if you have a gamer in your life, a Steam gift card is probably a great option. Steam is like an online, it's almost like iTunes for video games. And my dad, my husband, we all use it. So that is a great option if you have a gamer in your life, because then they have the freedom to choose a game, because, you know, PC games don't work the way they used to. Pretty much all of them are instant downloads. You don't really buy discs anymore for that kind of thing. So if you've got a PC gamer in your life, that is a great option. Okay, so now the next ones were all three recommended by my husband. Actually four. I have four things that were recommended by my husband. So the first one is, again, for gamers. If you've got, is this Logitech G502 gaming mouse. Now he says he sees a lot of people using these at work. They're great for like if you need to scroll quickly because of the functions of the buttons. There's like a bunch of different buttons. I'm using one. I haven't really figured out how to use it, if I'm being honest, but my husband loves this to the point that this is a replacement. He bought a new one to replace the one he currently has. I think this is his third one because he loves them that much. So this is a great option for the gamer in your life. So he said this one was about $35, but I think we got this one actually on Prime Day and it was a little bit cheaper than that. So Black Friday's next week, so keep an eye out. Okay, the next couple are for if you've got an outdoorsy kind of person, because that's who Ben is. Ben is, he's nerdy and outdoorsy. Oh wait, no, I have another nerdy one. And that is if you have someone that plays, someone in your life that plays Dungeons and Dragons. I found these really cool dice sets on Etsy. They're about $20 and they come with like these steampunk looking dice, but there's lots of different options. So that's a great option for someone who likes to do that kind of thing. Ben said that he would think that was really cool. So that was something he specifically recommended. Now the next two things are outdoorsy. Okay, so the first one is this C2 Summit, and it's like SEA. I thought it was CETA Summit when he told me. Anyway, a compression sack that also functions as a dry bag. So if you do any, like you guys might know that we do canyoneering, and it's really nice to have something to keep your stuff dry, like your clothes and things. But even if you're going camping or backpacking, if you want to keep your sleeping bag or your jacket or something like that dry, as well as compress it so it takes up less space in your pack, he says these are awesome and great for that. They're a little bit more expensive as far as compression sacks go, but again, Ben said that they're awesome and they're worth it. So the next thing is actually, it's kind of ironic that I'm saying that this is for men, since the pair that I'm going to be showing you is mine, but it's these Eddie Bauer Guide Pro pants. So this is the women's version. The men's version has pockets on the butt and the women's don't. I don't know why, which is really annoying, but they are great hiking pants. Ben and I both have them. This is all Ben wears at this point. He literally does not wear any pants besides these. So the men's version has a pocket on the back, and then the pocket here, and it's a deeper hip pocket than the woman's is, but I just happened to find mine in the laundry. And then zipper pockets on the sides as well. And these are $80. I will never, ever, ever pay $80 for these pants. They go on sale all the time. Typically, they go 50% off about 4 times a year. Black Friday and Cyber Monday is one of those times. So I would wait until next week to get them. But they are very comfortable. They're very durable. We have not taken advantage of this, but Eddie Bauer has a policy with these pants that they will return, that if they're toast, you can return them and they will comp you at least some value of the pants. We have a pair that we need to take in, but that kind of happened like at the beginning of the pandemic and we just haven't dealt with it yet. But Ben has probably 7 or 8 pairs of these pants, and I have purchased them. He got a pair for Christmas last year and a pair for Father's Day this year. So he really likes these. Our entire friend group wears these. My brother-in-law wears these. My father-in-law wears these. So they're a really good quality hiking pant. They dry really fast. They're lightweight. They're very comfortable. They're breathable. They're stretchy. I have been very happy with them for what they are. So highly recommend that. But if you have an outdoorsy woman in your life, these are a great option for her too. Again, if you know her size. I think, at least for the women's, they run a little bit big because mine are a 6 around the waist, and I think around the waist I could use a 4, everywhere else not necessarily. So just know that they do run a little loose fitting around the waist. But great option for the hikers in your life. Okay. So that is all of my gender specific ideas. I wanted to run just a couple of general potential ideas for you. So the first one would be a gift card to a music streaming service. I know for sure you can buy a Pandora and Spotify gift card to give to someone. So depending on what streaming service they use, what music streaming service they use, that would be a really neat option, like especially if you know like a college student or someone that does a lot of driving for work. It's a great option to not have ads. So that's a good idea. And the next one, I don't know if you can get these. I'm gonna caveat with this. I don't know if you can get them at the moment because of what it is. But this thing is called a phone soap. I got this for Christmas several years ago, like before COVID. But what it is it is a UV sanitizer for your phone. So mine, I will say, they do break kind of easily. Mine broke and my wonderful, wonderful husband fixed it for me. But you put your phone in it, and I have a Galaxy S10 and it fits just fine in the OtterBox, closes completely, and you can actually plug in your chargers in the back as well and charge your phone in it as well. But it is a UV sterilizer, so it, I think it's 6 minutes is how long it takes. But I've also put my keys in here, my watch in here, anything that'll fit in here you can put in here, and I've been really, really happy with it. So especially with how germy the world is right now, this is a great option. And then I wanted to bring up a couple of handmade options for you really fast, and I kind of just put this together in my head as I was planning this video. So last year, Catherine / Do It On a Dime made a video about how to make your own DIY charcuterie boards. I will link that in the description. And I actually did that for our Bible study friends and a couple of our other friends. And if I can find the picture of the ones I made, I'll put it in here for you all. They came out really good, and it was about, I think, $40 for all of them, and I made 7. So not bad at all. It's a great, really neat gift. But if you wanted to take it up a notch, you could make infused olive oil. I will link a couple of recipes down below. It's really easy. You could do garlic or rosemary or whatever. There's lots of options with that as well, and it's really easy. And then also make a loaf of rustic bread. From Jordan Page, her shelf cooking website. I will link that recipe down below. It's super easy, super fast, and really good. Who doesn't love handmade bread? So that would be a great option to take to like a Christmas party, if anybody's even doing Christmas parties this year, or to give to your neighbors, that kind of thing. So it's just something you could do each piece, or you could do it all together if you wanted. So that does it for my 2020 gift guide. I hope you found this helpful and got some, not necessarily some more unique ideas that you wouldn't necessarily think of or see other places. Let me know if you've got a unique gift idea. Please leave it in the description. Like, let's help each other out, or in the comments rather. Let's help each other out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.